has a funny way of throwing challenges our way when we least expect it. At times, it feels like everything is working against us, and it's easy to feel defeated. But here's the truth: many of the most successful people didn't have it easy. Their greatest triumphs were born out of their hardest struggles. Take the story of Thomas Edison, for instance. Before he became the inventor of the light bulb, he was constantly told he was too much of a dreamer. He failed thousands of times, but Edison didn't see failure as the end. He saw it as a lesson, saying, I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Instead of quitting, he pushed through, turning each failure into a valuable lesson that led to one of the greatest inventions in history. Edison's story reminds us that failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. Without those setbacks, there would have been no light bulb. Then there is Colonel Alan Sanders, the man behind Kentucky Fried Chicken. At 65 with a failed career and nothing to his name but his pension, Sanders could have easily given up. But he didn't. After receiving rejection after rejection for his fried chicken recipe, he could have let those no's define him. Instead, he kept going. And eventually, his chicken recipe became the foundation for a global empire. Sanders shows us that it's never too late to start over. Success doesn't follow a timetable, and sometimes the best things happen after life knocks us down. These stories aren't just about famous figures, they're about you and me. They remind us that setbacks aren't signs of defeat. They are setups for something bigger, something better. The real test isn't whether we fall, but whether we get back up, learn from our mistakes, and keep going. Starting over, of course, it isn't easy, but it is necessary. It's about summoning the courage to begin again, to embrace our change, and to turn our struggles into strength. It's about trusting that the very challenges that seem to break us can, in fact, build us into something stronger and wiser. So if you are facing a tough time right now, do not see it as an obstacle, see it as a setup for your next big opportunity. The greatest successes often come from the moment we least expect, and those moments could be right around the corner. So don't give up.